I don't think it's in this room, team. I wonder... How have I been today, Ray? I have been good, thank you. I slept most of it. I got up at like 6 PM or something. Except my constant fear, yeah. I could easily just not sleep tonight, but I think I'm going to try. But yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. I had some pizza for dinner. I added my own ingredients to make it even better. It's pretty chill. And how are you doing now? I hope you're feeling better. The computer said a proper reset may cause system instability and data loss. Oh wait, I can reset it here? I'm an idiot. Thank you. 20 hours to go. Yeah, we're at 3:59 right now. Ah!
Poor Ray.
Please stand by. Oh, I'm running. Oh, fuck you, Thomas. Oh.
That's it, delete the VOD.
How did you leave?
Holy fuck, that thing's terrifying when it starts running. Ooh. Tea is good. And now it's coming in here. Any use of you running around like a headless chicken? Probably not, because I think he's about to come up and slap me in the back of the head. Okay.
Nerd.
Sound clip from Nala and Murray's. What are you trying to achieve here? I don't know. I panicked. Thing is, hiding like a pussy in the closet. In Amnesia, right? In Amnesia, if the monsters weren't following you, they basically left quicker. Whereas, excuse me, these things hang around. Go give him a big smoocheroonie. Actually, yeah, it's good that I can tell where it is. He feels lonely. He hasn't seen anyone in years.
Ray, do you like my cabbage?
I don't like this cabbage. I'm gonna get away from Thomas the cabbage. Sylvie hugs monster. Right. Now, let's see what happens, shall we? Take on me. Alright, it's coming in here. It's interesting how it follows me into the room I'm in, but doesn't, like, come and bite me. Like, how does it know I'm in this room? Probably from the, I guess, doors. Opening and closing doors make sound. Maybe it would have been safer not to close the door for this room. Oh, I have to stay here. Right, alright. Okay. Of course he's not gonna bite you, he just wants hugs. Load faster, load faster. Yeah, I see you say so. Mainframe online. Oh, okay, run. Getting out. Let's go, team. Get the fuck out. Go. No. Imagine a horror game where the noise makes the enemies come towards you. Like IRL noise. Alien Isolation does that on Xbox. Apparently. It was a very interesting feature. Don't wait for the day when Ray locks himself in the room with the monster. Yeah. You know what I'm like, it will happen eventually. There's another one up here, are you kidding me? Or can I just hear it from down below?
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
I can still hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore. Oh, I can go in. Alright, that looks ominous. Go down there later. Maybe I need to go down there now. It's the only other place I haven't been yet. I really need some health.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
I need to fist a weird blob thing again. Because between glasses would work too. Between the like effect that it gives me and the texture tearing, it's not great. You guys can't see the texture tearing, which is why I've left VSync off, because I hate the way first-person shooters feel when you turn VSync on. Unless Arlena has the security cipher, I don't think it is.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
I mean, after what I've seen here, I'd probably leave. Health. Yeah.
Fist him, fist him.
Need some healthies. There isn't one around here, is there? Did I miss it? Oh, I did. Thank you, team. Like...
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
I probably would have made it this far without it, let's be honest. I've only taken damage twice. Mom, stop judging me. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we started by poking it, right? And then it, like, took my finger.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices.
Now it's
Maybe
taking,
the
like,
shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Simon's
Rather
entire
not.
hand.
Got a
What?
bad feeling about
How
this.
much of Simon is it gonna touch by the end of the game? I'm a bit worried. We like up to his waist before it spits him out again. His kneecaps. Just his feet are sticking out. Well, he said he likes it, so...
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Catherine, I hate to break it to you, but I think your colleagues are well and truly screwed. You merged in Narnia. Ah. Okay. Did I need the dog there? No. It didn't help though. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I thought I was safe, and I was not. Okay. I want to see if I can put this back. Oh, you can. Let's just tidy the place up while we're here. Yeah. I'm quite impressed. Okay, we came in that way. Shot out and killed you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Or in source. And in Penumbra I would have gone through the wall. I'd love to see a speedrun of this when I finished it, actually. Ah, a mirror. Can you not wipe the mirror down? I want to see it better. You're a robot, Ari. Thing is, he's a pretty like humanoid looking robot, right? So that means that maybe Amy was a robot earlier? Maybe she was actually human. Excuse me. Fuck this game, seriously. Penumbra and Amnesia don't really have jump scares, so I wasn't expecting them. Jump scares seem to get me more than atmospherics. Here's where I open this and Thomas is just chilling in a cubicle. Grabs me. Attempts to shove my head down the toilet or something. High school flashbacks. Oh, I hope not. Alright, so not liking the look at that corridor. That is unfortunate. I will indeed go down that corridor, but I take a look at the way that it seems like we're supposed to go, and then I like to look at everything else before I go down it. Just to check that we don't miss anything interesting. Alright. Are there braces on the wall? No, just this one. Let's get that out of my way before I trip over it while running from something. Guy car. Coffee, coffee. I think this is around the part that I saw Mela playing. I didn't get any story spoilers though, so it's okay. Master tool safety. Ball rolls back. Turns into like true psychological horror. Part of me can't wait until the rest of Visage is released, and the other part of me just never wants to touch it again. Ooh. Really? Oh, it's actually Thomas. It just mutates into the humanoid figure that he is. Catherine. It's a bit dark in here, Catherine. Why do your lights not work?
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? Souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
It's just memories. Isn't that all that we are at this point, though? As previous humans?
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
I want to keep it. It's like a focus. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. Hey Cav, it's your room. Mind if I sniff your clothes? Wait, how many of these are there? Quite a few. You guys interested in this? After dissecting the Vivarium machine Reed activated, it's clear that the Wild copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where the capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The Vivarium's brain scan lives on. It is limited by its content. From the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the Vivarium was a perfect copy. Should I cut myself some watermelon or not? Watermelon's good. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of PATHOS-II. Can't figure out how it worked with the Vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique inside the pilot seats. Or using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. I have to go watch Endgame at 10:20. Oh, I still need to see it. I want to watch this. I might not stream that much longer. It's midnight here. And the VODs will be on YouTube as well, so if you're into that, you are more than welcome to check those out. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen cars from people. Stolen cars. This is so small on my screen, like... I must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it in the basis for intelligence in the machines. Yeah, ooh. Wow, Faust, so dark. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them onto the capsule. We will then launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Saran killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strawheimer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. So it doesn't say a reason for it, which is interesting. Ray needs glasses. I used to when I was younger, but then they realized they don't actually do anything to improve the issue with one of my eyes, so Oh, Oxy, only if you enjoyed the content. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Casual Catherine and her gang of legacies. Aww. New way to simulate the turbulence makes the weather seem so much better. Ah. Submitted Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others, she is too real. The background noise of this game is a bit too loud in comparison. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not sure if I can turn me up. I might have to turn the game down. Because... wait, where is it? Yeah, I can't turn me up more. In Streamlabs OBS, you can't set audio devices over 100%, but in OBS Studio you can, so... Earphones aren't cutting it. Alright, I can... Are you maxed out on the Twitch player? The balance should be a bit different now. Not maxed out at all, okay. Desktop audio is reduced a little bit. It still sounds the same to me, so you'll have to let me know how it is. I only changed it on the stream. Oh, it's a little plushie.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Seems better. Thank you, Sylvie. Honestly, this is probably the creepiest thing in this game so far. I don't need that. Which way did I come from? That way. The ominous hum. Sure, I like the look at this one, guys. These damn elephants. So annoying. You're a monkey. Wow, that's rude. What's that say? Chem lab. Cam lab? Sham lab. Hyena sounds like a monkey. Yeah. It, No, I was saying Faust saying you're a monkey is rude because I read it before I read what you'd written above. So I thought he was calling me a monkey. So rude. I have a voice clip for that now, actually. Ooh, what is?
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die, and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yeah, game is getting deep. Sylvie always thinks you're talking to her. I am always talking to Sylvie. I set my Twitch chat to not show messages from anyone other than Sylvie. I mean, the thing is though, right? Say you're in the real world. You go crazy. And now Faust is like, but how did Ray reply to me? If you're in the real world and you know that there's a copy of you, even if it's... Okay, let's take the digital aspect out of it. You literally clone yourself, right? But if you kill the original, you're still dying. You're not like living... You're living on in the other one, but it's not the same consciousness. Like, as far as the original place that it was plucked from goes, like, that doesn't continue on, because the scan was taken before that point. Like, I don't know. It hurts. My brain. Yeah. Your latest sub. The icons I did switch around, and OBS seemed to think it was a good idea to use a cached version and switch them back again, so yeah, I'll fix that. What if you had a tiny kind of Hitler in your pocket with all his memories? Wow. Yeah, I'll fix that when I split the next VOD in 4 minutes or so. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success making the WoW a station-wide presence. Wait, it was purposeful? We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity it is, and that you will always do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Jonathan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl to Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition. Please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. What if everyone shared their mind with my voice? Oh wow. No. I can deal with a certain amount of dad jokes, but that amount definitely has a numerical cap. Maybe even an emotional cap. The dark jokes. It's a brain on a walking stick. Okay.